So as you can see by the title today, I'm reacting to Joe Walsh, Rocky Mountain Way live. Now, what an amazing song this is, hands down one of his biggest hits. Actually, the first song that we have reacted to by him on this channel. I don't know why, because obviously they're an amazing rock icon from, back in the day. Starts off with that killer intro on the guitar, and you know exactly what song it is when you hear that. Can't wait to hear where it goes from here, though. Now, let's find out what happened, shall we? Wow, it's so cool. It comes into that amazing vocals and his singing with passion and feel, and he's nailing every note very well, if I'm being honest. If you are enjoying this reaction video and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. The link in the description, though, will take you to the original video if you want to. Comment your thoughts and opinions, share the video with your friends, and that really does help the channel grow. Love that slide solo. Obviously, the slide is featured in and out within this song, and it's just so cool. He's nailing it. The tone of it is killer. You know, each note that's just staying on the guitar is there. It's almost like the guitar has a voice, if I'm being honest, So damn cool. But everything about this is great. They're performing this song to such a high level right now. It's got an amazing groove to it, You've got the killer bass and the drums working together to create such an amazing groove with that lick on the bass that's so cool, And it just allows the guitar to, filter in and out with that riff that's just heavy, that's so cool. You makes you want to just bob your head, stamp your foot, it's so cool. And then when his voice comes in, he's nailing every note and is singing very well too. I could just literally listen to him solo every day. He's such a legendary guitar player, deserves all the praise in the world. But all the other members of the band, doing their own part to allow this to happen, as you have like a little bit of a vocal and then a solo, and it's kind of repeated throughout the whole kind of song. Love that guitar, to be honest, the flame top, whatever. Not quite sure who's made the guitar because I can't quite see the net, but nonetheless, it looks fantastic. How can you not like that? So it slows right down. Basically, you've just got the bass line over and over again. It's such an amazing thing. And then you've got obviously the drums doing the hi hat and a bit of percussion stuff on the snare rim. And then you've got obviously all the other instruments that's being added, like a shaker and all that stuff. And it's just so cool because there's so many different instruments working together to create such a melodic, nice sound that it's just nailed. It is mind blowing, to go from the slide solo to now the talk box kind of solo. That is definitely a different guitar, as it definitely looks like a Les Paul. It's so amazing. It still has an amazing like tone to it, but it's a little bit more dirtier. But it's great nonetheless. Amazing visual there. As obviously we've got the singer slash guitarist as well as like the bassist, the drummer, and some percussion people as well in the background. Never had the opportunity to see him live before, as I was nowhere near being born at this point for sure. But it looks like it is amazing. Let me know in the comments though if any of you guys have been able to see them. I want to know where you're seeing them, what songs they played, how they played. You can definitely make me super jealous, and it would be nice to hear your experiences. But from right now, this crowd look like they're having a fantastic time and they're witnessing history. Clearly put a lot of effort into this live performance. They're on a massive stage. You've got the old school kind of lights, and then you've also got the crowd that just go back as far as the eye can see as well. And it's just absolutely cool. And the fact that they are all, there's so many different kind of instruments on the stage as well, just adding like their own like layer to it. It's just insanely good. That is so good. So it transitions as you got the beautiful saxophone stuff. I've probably butchered it. I don't know, but whatever the instrument's called, there's obviously loads of them, and they're just like adding it and making it more melodic. He is doing another guitar change, as he's got a different guitar as well. It's almost like a jam. There's so many different sections. so cool as we're coming to the next vocal part now. And this, he is singing, he has such an amazing voice as well. It's nice to hear other members of the band getting the spotlight as well and having their own parts within this song. It's just so amazing, you know. The fact that you've still got the bass line that's like repeated throughout the whole song, but it's just got such an amazing groove. The tone of it is just killer. What more could you want from this? Not only do you have his voice, but you have all the other members of the band singing, as well as the amazing backing singer, and her voice just sounds very well. They bounce off each other very well, if I'm being honest, you know. And it picks up the pace a little bit now as it's getting a little bit more faster with that killer kind of tom feel that's happening, and it just is amazing. Everyone's nailing their part to perfection. Let's be honest, you've got the bass, the drums, the guitars, all the other instruments like the saxophones, I don't know, whatever they're called, I can't remember, but all of them, and all of them are mixed together, and the tone of all of them as well is fantastic and produced amazingly, especially for like old school pro shot and all that stuff from back in the day. They sound amazing. Look at that for a visual, though. Obviously, we've got this amazing band that's massive with him just sliding on the guitar. Wow, if you did enjoy this reaction video and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. But that was indeed Joe Walsh, Rocky Mountain Way live. Now, such an amazing song from start to finish. You had the solos, the slide solos, the toolbox solos, as well as the amazing bass line throughout the whole song that made you want to just stomp your foot and all that stuff. The crowd was loud as well. They enjoyed it. The link in the description, though, will take you to the original video if you would. Comment your thoughts and opinions. Share the video with your friends. It's very much appreciated and helps the channel grow. Thank you very much. I'll see you all in another video. Goodbye.